This is Istanbul, one of the largest metropolitan cities in the world, a city that bridges Europe and Asia. Istanbul is the capital of cats. However, on the surface, the cats appear to live happy lives, but a sad reality lurks beneath this facade.
My name is Hilary Sable. I've lived in Istanbul for getting on for 17 years now. I originally came here to make glass and fell in love with the city and then the country and the people and the animals.
Hilary Sable is the founder of the Cihangir Cool for Cats project, in which she protects the lives of suffering stray cats.
I realized that people needed to network with each other. It wasn't just about people trying to help the animals alone. So that's how I set it up, as a networking group to help people to help the animals. My cats fell out of the window and got lost for 10 days. And in the 10 days that I looked for her, 24 hours, 7 days a week, I became much more aware of how the lives of the animals were, even in a prosperous area like this one.
One of my dog died, and I didn't understand why. Near 50 years ago, we didn't know about anybody could help. And after I learned and decided to be a veterinarian.
Okan Ünsaç has been a vet for over 25 years.
In big cities, it's not a natural area, so they cannot feed themselves, and especially winters. They need much more food. In summers, need water, of course.
Animal lives, like generally, they're really important for me because they're kind of helpless in most of like such ways that I don't know, they cannot do anything. They cannot find food. They cannot find a place to like live, sleep peacefully.
This is Yıldız, a second-year bachelor student from Istanbul Bilgi University and a member of the Bilgi Patilar program, which provides support for the stray animals on campus.
The club, Bilgi Patilar, we're taking care of animals, dogs, cats. You probably have seen like parrots and like birds. We kind of taking care of them, but every day in Istanbul, like every day something happens, something bad happens to dogs, cats, and we kind of try to take care of that situation, and we try to feed most of them.
People don't want to feed them in their home. Maybe cats more lucky because religion, Prophet Muhammad liked cats. So a lot of people accept to living in home with cats.
Religion plays a big role within the treatment of the animals in the city.
There is a story about Muhammad and Muazzab, who was his cat. And the story goes that Muhammad was sleeping in the sunshine and a cat fell asleep on the sleeve of his jacket. And Muhammad cared about the cat so much that he cut the sleeve of his jacket off so he wouldn't disturb the cat, which I think is a wonderful story. And anybody with a cat will tell you, if a cat is sleeping in your lap, you don't go anywhere. You just stay until the cat decides to move.
I do not agree with the fact that Turkish people are like really friendly towards animals. I personally do not think that because even just like that dog has been like bitten by another dog, and that dog has been in the streets for like 4 days and no one taking care of it. And with the cats too, yeah, they're in the streets. They look really cute, but they're literally starving.
They feed cats and dogs. They actually our people love mostly animals, but a lot of people don't want to be owner. Don't want to feed them at home. But when they see it's no matter animal or people, our people like to feed. They always ask, would you like to drink something or eat something? Are you hungry? It's our culture. That's why maybe if animals hungry on street, people like to feed them.
How many cats are dependent on my personal help? Probably about 50, and I've been looking after them for about 12 years. Once you start feeding them, they're there again the next day, and they come back the next day, and they look at you, and how can you not give them food again? And that's how it's built up over the years for me and so many of the people on my group. It's grown exponentially since 2011, and we now have about 10,000 members. You can't do everything, but we try. We try to save as many as we can.
We haven't time to be sad. We have to say, yeah, I'm sorry, but next.
The situation in Istanbul is really bad. All the municipalities can do their jobs, maybe, but the cat problem, maybe like people can get like voluntarily spay the cats around them and like take care of them for like few days maybe, and then after like few years the results would like appear probably, but I don't think that nothing will happen in the near future.
As I say, dependent on what the government decides to do, which is spaying and neutering, because that's the only thing that's been proven to make a difference.
Animal lovers, if others haters, lovers have to be more communicable. Yeah, maybe this can help.